I can't do that. My friends will laugh at me. That's one of the comments I got on my tree hugging video. I didn't want to call anyone in particular out, but I do want to talk about that mindset, how we've been so conditioned our entire lives to be just like everyone else, and that we don't show up as our authentic selves, and that we don't do what it is that our heart desires because we're afraid of what our friends, family, neighbors, or even society will think of us. This is called people pleasing. When we behave in people pleasing manners, what we're doing is we're abandoning ourselves. We're saying that what other people feel and think is more important than what we feel and think. But we just don't feel safe to be our authentic selves. The reason you don't feel safe is because of your conditioning, because of the things that you were told when you were a child, when you tried to express your authentic self and you were told not to, or you got shamed or blamed or punished for it. The only way to heal from these types of disempowering behaviors is to change. It's to show up differently for yourself. It's to start loving yourself more than you care about what other people think. It doesn't matter. Be original. Be you. Model behaviors of that. This world needs it. We're stuck in a paradigm of not being able to think for ourselves because we're terrified of what other people will think of us. And that keeps us from evolving. Be the example. I urge you, if there's something you want to do, something you want to create in your life, but you're worried about what other people think, let it go. Move through the discomfort of that. If we want change in our life, we have to get uncomfortable. And going against the grain is very uncomfortable. That's why at the beginning of my journey, I did a challenge of 175 days of doing something different every day. I did simple things like brushing my teeth with my left hand or tying my right hand down with a ace bandage to my thigh and not using it all day. Or I tried different activities like Krav Maga and aerial yoga and eating a whole avocado. Do things that are outside of your comfort zone and start conditioning yourself to let yourself know and your inner child know that you are safe even though you're uncomfortable, and that you are safe to make your own decisions and carve your own path regardless of whether people agree with you, think you're weird, think you're crazy. It doesn't matter. You came to this life to live it for you. You're a sovereign being. Start behaving like one.